Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another analysis on Faceless Finance. So today I have another very interesting coin for you. This is Fetch.ai. So as you know, the whole AI sector had a lot of hype and a lot of expansions around it the past few months. And yeah, we have a lot of potential in this market, in my opinion, also in the future. So I don't think this is the end of the AI hype or whatever. I think there's much more to come, and the structure of this coin looks beautiful, so that's why I'm bringing it today. So yeah, let's get into it. We are in our price zone, as I said. Anything between $1.36 and 43 cents are very interesting price areas for me. So this is a pretty big zone, I know, but I always emphasize to accumulate in the spot market and not in the future market, because the future market involves a lot more risks, but everyone has to decide for themselves if they want to take these risks or not. So yeah, let's get into the structure. So we finished our big one in March 21, had an expanded flat correction in our second wave. The B wave overshot. This is very common, as you probably know by now. We hit our goals pretty good here between 123.6 and 138.2%. We reacted around the 138.2% expansion and had a pretty harsh and strong correction in the C wave. So the structure of this 1-2 setup here looks pretty good. And we went into our second 1-2 setup from there to begin our third wave in pink. And our third wave inside this first wave in blue expanded very strongly. So if we look here where we approximately landed for our third wave in green, you can see we shot over the 361.8% Fibonacci level and even the 461.8% level. We nearly hit the 561.8% level, but between the 461.8 and 561.8% Fibonacci levels, we ended our third wave, went into our fourth wave, and completed our first wave cycle with our fifth wave. From there, we went into our second wave in blue. This looks like an ABC zigzag correction, so you can count the 5 wave impulse for the A. We have a 3 wave structure for the B, and the C wave could be completed. It doesn't have to though. We could correct even lower. There are a few countings that we can do here, so we could have 2-on-2 setups here, and our first 3-4 there, our 5 here, for our second 3-4, and we could be in our last 5 now. Doesn't have to be though. We could also have finished our 3 here and our 4 there, and this whole part here could be a running flat correction. So this could look something like this. We have a 3-wave structure in the A, 3 waves in the B, and an impulse in the C. As you can see, it's a running flat because the C wave is very weak and doesn't expand over the A wave. But if we look where we landed for the C wave, we can see we hit the golden ratio perfectly and reacted from there. And yeah, so we could be over with our fifth wave. If we say we have our third wave here and our fourth wave there, we can see we would land somewhere between 38.2% and 61.8%. Of course, we could expand even further, but these are the common goals for the fifth wave, and we just hit the first price goal of that. So as I said, we could be over. We don't have to though. I also think we could expand even more here to the downside, so we could correct even lower, because as I said, the sentiment is pretty bad right now. We don't know how much spot pressure, so selling pressure, is there. We will have to see what happens at the start of the week, and we could also clear the liquidation under this second wave here, under this whole support area there. But yeah, as I said, we will have to wait in the future what's going to happen and decide from there. But we have a lot of potential here. If we look at the price goals for our third wave in blue, we can see our first one would be at about $6.44, and our second one would be about $9.88. So this would be a price change from current levels in about 608% to about 989%, so nearly a 10x potential here. We could even expand further, as you saw with the third wave in green. We expanded over the 461.8% Fibonacci level, so it is obviously possible. It doesn't have to be though. There is another counting you can make for the whole cycle here, so you could count it as a whole cycle, but as you see, I don't think this is the case. That's why I'm counting it as I'm counting it. But we could have finished the whole pink 5-wave cycle. Could have our 3 there, our 4 here, and our 5 there, and this would mean we would have finished a whole first wave cycle again. But this wouldn't change a lot in our price zone and the price goals. Our price zone would come down a little bit, but not a lot. As you can see, this is a change in 50 cents about, and our price goals would just go to the upside. So this is not a bad thing, this is a good thing. And the whole structure here does look much more like the green 5 waves as I'm counting it, and not like the internals of the third wave in pink, or the whole 5-wave cycle in pink. So yeah, I just want to say that it is possible. The chance of that is pretty low in my opinion, and it wouldn't change a lot in our goal zone and our price goals for the future. So either way, if I'm wrong here, it wouldn't change a lot. We would still have new all-time highs, and the price zone would be a little bit different, but not a lot. Alright, I hope you liked the video. If you did, give me a like. If you didn't, give me a dislike. Give me some feedback, I would love that. And if you want me to analyze anything for you, if you are interested in any stock, any cryptocurrency or commodity, just type it in the comments and I will give it my best to give you the best analysis possible on that. And yeah, I wish you a beautiful rest of your day. See ya.